Hey there, my name's Ken Carson, one of the owners here at Xybix, and I get a lot of questions about RFPs, which is a request for proposal. And I've been doing this for 20 years, and I've seen a lot of different RFPs out there. And the trend I always see is they just get more complicated, and they really don't do the end user any good. I have to read this to you because it gets so blown out of proportion. Here's from a specification I got early this year. All sheet metal components shall be cold rolled steel, minimum yield of 27 KSI, and a modulus of elasticity of 29 times 106 PSI with a powder coat finish. Most people have no clue what that means. I barely know what that means, and it doesn't do you, the end user, any good. What happens is the RFPs that you get from people, the specifications, they're written by the company and the salesperson to eliminate competition. And sometimes maybe that's what you want, but a lot of times you'd like to be able to shop and figure out what is your best value. And part of writing these things to eliminate competition is using a lot of acronyms. You're going to have ANSI in there, you're going to have BIFMA in there, you're going to have the ADA in there, you're going to have HFES, the FAA, the FCA, it just goes on and on. Once again, it just gets too complicated for what you really need. So another thing is the acronyms add to the complication of it. These specifications are getting too long. I worked on a specification and furniture was a portion of it, and the furniture spec was about 3 pages longer than the radio spec. It just gets over the top, and back to written to eliminate competition, things just get added. We're trying to simplify things here at Xybix. A couple things you can do to make your specification go off well is include lots of good information. The number one questions we're always asking is, gee, how many computers do you have and what size are they? Measure your computers, put that in the specification at the start. Talk about where you need them, why you need them there. Same thing, another thing, monitors. What size monitors do you have? What orientation do you want them in? That's something everybody needs to know if they want to design your room and start off going on the right foot. And if you do have a room design, it's always helpful to use that. Sometimes we'll see just the outline of the room. Other times you'll actually put some furniture in there and give people an idea of what station you want where. Kind of two ways to do this. They both work. I like it when there's furniture in there, and then you have a better chance with your RFP to get an apples to apples comparison. So what I've done here after years of pulling my hair out and looking at these things and just laughing at the modulus of elasticity of steel, which I think is the most ridiculous thing ever, for a specification for furniture. Maybe if I'm building a bridge that might make sense, but who cares? This is just for furniture. It's not that complicated. So I've written a specification that's simplified, it's dumbed down, and I want to make it easy for people to use. Excel, you can go in and add, delete, change, whatever you want. So if you'd like a copy of that, fill out the call to action at the end of this video and we'll email you that Excel sheet, and it's something you can work on and we'll help you out with it if you need anything. So, got any questions about RFPs, RFQs, talk to me, Ken Carson. I know exactly what's going on with all of them and I'm happy to help out.